The idea of a lost continent often ignites our imagination, sparking curiosity and wonder about ancient civilizations that might have existed. One such legend is the continent of Mu, a supposed cradle of advanced knowledge and culture, believed to have vanished beneath the waves. This intriguing story emerged from the minds of 19th century thinkers who were seeking answers to the world's unexplained mysteries and ancient secrets. Augustus Le Plongeon, a controversial archaeologist and explorer, played a key role in popularizing the idea of Mu. He meticulously studied Mayan ruins and believed that the Maya were descendants of an even older civilization from a sunken land he called Mu. Le Plongeon based his theories on his interpretations of Mayan texts, particularly the Troano manuscript, which he believed held the key to this lost world. He claimed that the manuscript described a cataclysmic event that caused Mu to sink beneath the ocean, erasing it from the surface of the earth. Although his ideas were not widely accepted by mainstream science, they resonated with the public, capturing the imagination of many. The notion of a lost motherland offered an alternative narrative to established history, suggesting a hidden chapter in human civilization. This early concept of Mu was vague but intriguing, setting the stage for further speculation and exploration by future generations. The late 19th century was ripe for such theories, with Darwin's theory of evolution challenging traditional beliefs and opening minds to new possibilities. People were eager for stories of forgotten golden ages, and the legend of Mu provided fertile ground for their imaginations to flourish. It suggested a lost chapter in the human story, waiting to be rediscovered, a tantalizing mystery that continues to captivate us to this day. The story of Mu truly took shape with James Churchward, a British-born occult writer. Churchward's fascination with ancient civilizations led him on a quest to uncover the secrets of a lost world. Churchward claimed to have discovered ancient tablets in India, written by a brotherhood called the Narkals. These tablets, he asserted, held the key to understanding a forgotten chapter of human history. These tablets supposedly detailed Mu's history as the motherland of humanity. According to Churchward, Mu was the cradle of civilization, predating even Atlantis. Mu was described as a vast continent with an advanced civilization that flourished thousands of years ago. Its people were said to have built magnificent cities and possessed incredible knowledge. Churchward's books brought Mu to a wider audience, portraying it as a tropical paradise with magnificent cities. He painted a picture of a utopian society that thrived in harmony with nature. The people of Mu were said to possess advanced scientific and spiritual knowledge. They were believed to have mastered technologies and spiritual practices that were far ahead of their time. According to Churchward, Mu was destroyed by a cataclysm around 12,000 years ago. This catastrophic event supposedly led to the continent sinking beneath the waves. Giant gas bubbles caused the land to collapse and sink, with only a few survivors escaping. These survivors carried the legacy of Mu to distant lands. These survivors spread across the globe, influencing later civilizations like Egypt and the Americas. The echoes of Mu's culture can be seen in the myths and legends of these ancient societies. Churchward published several books on Mu, filled with detailed claims but lacking physical evidence. His works sparked both fascination and skepticism among readers and scholars. Mainstream science largely dismissed his accounts as fiction, yet his vision of Mu continues to inspire many. The legend of Mu endures, captivating the imagination of those who dream of lost worlds and ancient mysteries. James Churchward placed the lost continent of Mu in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This immense landmass supposedly stretched from north of Hawaii to near Fiji and Easter Island. Churchward proposed that the scattered islands are mountain peaks, remnants of the sunken continent. The Pacific Ocean's size and geological activity lend some credence to the idea of a continent sinking. Churchward believed Mu was a victim of such forces, its disappearance a tragedy of epic proportions. He painted a picture of a gentle climate with palm trees and clear rivers. Modern oceanography has mapped the Pacific seabed extensively, finding no evidence of a sunken continent. Plate tectonics offer a different explanation for island chains, contradicting the Mu hypothesis. Yet the vision of Mu persists in popular culture, its supposed location continuing to fascinate explorers. The ancient Maya civilization is fascinating, with advanced knowledge and stunning art. Augustus Le Plongeon believed Mayan legends spoke of an ancestral home that sank beneath the ocean. He connected this to his interpretation of Mayan codices, particularly the Troano manuscript. Le Plongeon argued that the Maya were refugees from Mu, their culture a legacy from this motherland. He suggested links between Maya and Egyptian cultures, proposing Mu as a common origin. The idea of a shared ancestor civilization attempts to explain parallels between distant cultures. While mainstream archaeology rejects Le Plongeon's direct link, the Mayan connection to water is undeniable. Many of their sacred sites, cenotes, are water-filled sinkholes viewed as portals to the underworld. Could these beliefs be echoes of a submerged homeland? The mystery of Mayan origins persists. The civilization of ancient Egypt stands as a marvel, with its pyramids and temples. James Churchward proposed that Egyptian civilization was a colony founded by survivors from Mu. He claimed the Nakal Brotherhood brought wisdom from Mu, establishing centers of learning in Egypt. Churchward pointed to similarities in symbols, comparing Egyptian hieroglyphs with those from his Nakal tablets. He argued these were evidence of a shared origin rooted in Mu. The concept of a wisdom tradition suggests sacred knowledge passed down from an earlier age. While mainstream Egyptology finds no direct evidence of Mu, the idea of lost knowledge is persistent. The sheer scale and precision of Egyptian monuments open the door to alternative theories. The vast Pacific Ocean is home to Polynesian cultures, renowned for their navigation skills. Their oral traditions are rich with stories of ancestral homelands, like the legendary land of Hawaiki. Hawaiki is often described as a mythical place of origin where the souls of the dead return. Some theorists believe Hawaiki could be a memory of the lost continent of Mu. Polynesian legends speak of Hawaiki as a large island or group of islands in the west. From this ancestral home, their ancestors migrated, settling Polynesia. The stories vary, but the core concept of a distant homeland persists. Could this be a metaphor for a spiritual origin? Or does it contain a kernel of historical truth? The scattered islands of the Pacific are often seen as remnants of a larger, now submerged landmass. The search for lost continents often involves ancient maps, like the Piri Reis map of 1513. Some claim it was based on older source maps, perhaps from a lost high civilization. Could such ancient charts have once shown Mu, later erased by cataclysm? Imagine divers exploring the Pacific depths, encountering strange formations on the seabed. The Yonaguni Monument off Japan features massive terraced stone structures underwater. Some argue it is man-made, evidence of a lost culture, while others see it as natural. Sacred temples on existing Pacific islands also fuel speculation, like Nan Madol in Micronesia. These sites whisper of skills and histories we no longer fully grasp. If a continent like Mu did sink, its remains would be hard to find, buried under sediment. The existence of Mu remains a highly debated topic, with primary evidence from Churchward's writings. He claimed to have translated ancient Nakal tablets, but these have never been seen by others. This lack of tangible proof leads most scientists to dismiss Mu as fiction. Geological evidence also argues against a large Pacific continent with modern understanding of plate tectonics. The Pacific Ocean floor is young, constantly renewed at mid-ocean ridges. Despite the lack of scientific support, Mu fascinates, tapping into a deep human yearning. It offers an alternative to conventional history, suggesting a hidden thread connecting ancient civilizations. The burden of proof lies with those who claim Mu existed, requiring extraordinary evidence. Yet, the absence of evidence is not always evidence of absence, as the deep ocean holds many secrets. The enduring fascination with ancient mysteries like Mu speaks to something deep within us. It taps into our innate curiosity and the human desire to uncover the unknown. These stories of lost worlds captivate our imagination, drawing us into a realm where history and myth intertwine. Lost continents and forgotten civilizations offer narratives of great achievements and tragic losses. They paint a picture of societies that once thrived, only to be swallowed by the sands of time, leaving behind tantalizing clues of their existence. They remind us of the fragility of existence and the possibility of knowledge lost to time. These remnants of the past serve as a poignant reminder of our own impermanence and the fleeting nature of human accomplishments. Mysteries like Mu challenge accepted historical narratives, encouraging us to ask, what if? They push the boundaries of conventional history, inviting us to explore alternative possibilities and question the completeness of our understanding. These questions fuel imagination, art, and alternative research, keeping history an open book. They inspire artists, writers, and researchers to delve deeper, creating works that reflect our fascination with the unknown. The allure of these stories lies in their epic scope, involving grand civilizations and cataclysmic destructions. They offer a dramatic backdrop that captures our sense of adventure and the thrill of discovery. They resonate with our love of myth and legend, providing a sense of wonder. These tales connect us to a time when the world was full of mysteries and the line between reality and fantasy was blurred. The possibility of a hidden history offers enchantment, a belief in more than meets the eye. It suggests that there are still secrets waiting to be uncovered, hidden beneath the surface of our known world. Ultimately, whether Mu existed is debatable, but its impact on popular culture is undeniable. It has inspired countless stories, films, and theories, becoming a symbol of our quest for understanding and the mysteries that lie beyond our grasp. The legend of Mu continues to inspire, symbolizing our quest for knowledge and connection to a deeper past. It reminds us that the search for truth is a journey, one that keeps our sense of wonder alive and our minds open to the possibilities of what once was and what might still be discovered.